As a young guy, it can be really, really difficult to be confident. And when I was young, I struggled with this a lot. At home, I'd walk like this with the chest up and the shoulders back and the head high. But as soon as I'd go to school, for example, that would quickly disappear because I'd be so conscious of myself and that people would look at me. And even though people aren't even looking at you, they aren't even thinking about you, they don't even give a fuck about you, you still have those beliefs that you think that everyone is so concerned with you. And that is because there is a lack of confidence, and it was very, very visible in me. I know of a way, and if you're a young guy and you're watching this and you want to build up some confidence, you want to be more confident, you want people to admire you a little bit and just feel better about yourself, then I have a really simple system actually that will ensure that you build up some confidence over the months, over a month, over 2 months, 3 months, even over a year. You can just continually do this, and I am sure you will feel better after just 1 month of doing this, let alone if you start doing this for like a year or the rest of your life, right? So, the confidence, we need to establish where that really comes from, because confidence is the belief that you are worthy, which means you need to have a mental framework that allows you to think of yourself as someone that has accomplished something. You know, for example, Messi would be really confident to take a penalty because he's done that a million times. He has taken penalties. He knows he's a good footballer, my bad. So he knows that he can be confident in such situations. If I were to fight Mike Tyson right now, who would be more confident? Of course, it would be Mike Tyson because he has accomplished more, you know? So, how do we build up that confidence? And the system is really, really easy. And I'm going to explain it to you. So, for step one, you're going to go on Notion and you're going to create a new page and you're going to name it task list. Simply, just that. And what you're going to do is you're going to write three things, three tasks that you want to accomplish for a specific day. So if I go to my example right now, or I'll just create an example for you. So the first one is go exercise. Task one. So you make it and you write down go exercise in the gym, for example, right? Then you make another task. Read 50 pages of a self-improvement book and take notes. Boom. And then the third one, let's say you want to build a YouTube channel just like me. So you make it, record a video and upload it to YouTube. Three tasks. And you never, ever allow yourself to break a promise again. So what you're going to do is you're either going to complete those three tasks that day or you're going to die trying to make them. Really simply put, there is absolutely no fucking way that you will allow yourself to not complete the tasks. There is absolutely nothing that is going to stop you from completing the tasks that you write down the night before. So you always do this like a day beforehand, a night beforehand, before you go to sleep, whatever. You want to know when you wake up exactly what it is that you're going to be doing. Now, the way to actually do this is to you make it, so this is for step two, more step 1.5 or whatever. You want to make it so that the task at hand isn't like, too far out of reach. It isn't too difficult. So let's say you wake up and one of your tasks is make 10,000 euros or dollars, that's not likely going to happen unless you're very advanced already. But let's say record a YouTube video. That is something, it isn't easy to do because a lot of people will procrastinate, but it isn't also something that's rocket science. The only thing you have to do is just sit here, put the camera and start speaking and record the video, right? So you want a task that isn't so far out of hand that it's like impossible for you to do, but you don't want to necessarily make it too easy as well. So what you want to do is just make it a little bit difficult for yourself. Write down something that you aren't happy about doing. So for example, you might really hate reading a book, then just write the fucking book down. Always do something that you don't want to do. Now for step three, you want to expand this a little bit. So after a month of doing the three tasks every single day, you already start to feel very confident because you've been racking up wins and you've been feeling good and you've been making progress, right? So now you start adding the fourth thing. And you're going to do 4 things for a month. And now you get even more wins. So that's 30 more wins in a single month because you added another one. And then the next month, the third month, you add the fifth thing, the fifth task that you're going to do. and you stop with that. You never add a sixth, seventh, eighth, or whatever. You always do 5 tasks. That's the maximum. And just imagine how many wins you can rack up in a year if you every single day complete the tasks that you set for yourself. Just imagine if you want to hit the gym every single day, or at least like 4 times a week, depends on what your programming is, and you hit every single one of those workouts because at the beginning you promised yourself that you're never ever going to fail the tasks again. Do you know how much stronger, how much better you'd look, how much leaner you'd get, how much more muscle you'd have? And let's say you wanted to record a video every single day. Let's say for a year straight, you record a video every single day. Do you know how much you'd get to 1,000 subscribers? Maybe you'd get to 10,000, you get to 100,000. All depends on you. But that is the thing that I want to teach you guys. To build up the confidence, you really, really need to rack up wins. And you do that through this system. Make sure you join my private community. It's completely for free. You'll get access to multiple courses and free material, plus a like-minded community. My name is Danny, and I want to help improve your life one level at a time. Click on the subscribe, like, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.